Hello everyone, welcome back to Ace Attorney Justice for All. Today we're starting the infamous circus case, which apparently a lot of people hate, and I'm very curious to find out why. We're here with Max Galactica, who is absolutely fabulous according to himself. And he's being accused of murder, so therefore that means he is innocent, because that is the logic of Ace Attorney. All of my clients are always innocent, they never get the right person. But yeah, I think we're gonna keep the intro pretty short today because I was looking at the guide again. I just check it for like length purposes and if I really need it. I'm not cheating yet. I'll cheat if I need to, but I was just looking at it to see how long the investigation is, and it looks like it's gonna be a long one. I'm not totally sure we'll be able to fit everything in, but I guess we'll find out. So let's just get out of here. Okay, let's go to the circus. The very big circus.
We're here again.
Yep, but this time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Gumshoe, are you here?
Let's find someone who might know something about what happened.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's look around first. Look, it's Max.
Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque de Galactica.
The stars on his cheek sure are dreamy. How would I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker.
Nah, it's alright. Please don't do that to me, Maya. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks. Not to mention
Candy and popcorn. They even got snow cones.
who needs snow cones in the middle of winter?
Nick, do you think we could buy some snow cones?
Maya, that too. Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here.
Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup, though. I want syrup.
Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Maya, please do not eat the snow. Don't do it.
This door must lead to the lodging house.
No entry to unauthorized personnel.
Do you really want to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick?
I'm not even going to justify that question with a response.
I don't know, the stars stay at that lodging house.
Oh, how I missed having you around, Maya. This is the first we've been able to investigate with each other since, what, the Edgeworth case? This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus.
Yeah, they sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time.
So then why don't you buy one now?
Sounds like a plan. Oh no, looks like I forgot my wallet.
If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already.
You know I'd never do that to you, Nick.
Okay. The tent.
The very big top is so very enormous.
Yep. One look at the huge tent looming over you and you realize this is the circus.
I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? Nick, the entrance is right here.
Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows.
I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant.
There's no dolly. Not today.
I know that too. Oh well, I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across.
Ugh, it's not like we're here on business or anything. Okay. I believe... Nope, this. Those streamers do a nice job of introducing the circus performers. Yeah, only one.
Maximilian Galacta and his commercial comrades.
You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you?
You're right. I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to little kids climbing on the top.
I don't think that was why. Again. I missed you, Maya. Oh my, okay. Got so many places that we can go. The lodging house or the big top? I kinda want to start at the big top. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience.
Oh, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults.
Got it. Woof. I'm not doing any somersaults.
Why not? You look like you'd be great at it.
Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Grr.
Huh, Nick?
It wasn't me. Grr. Grah.
Tiger!
I love that just like very realistic looking tiger picture. He's coming this way. Grr. Ah. Someone save me. Anyone? And then we died.
Nick, you're too young to die! Nick!
Stay, heal. Grr. Who saved us? I'm still here. I'm not dead. Yet.
Nick? Nick, are you okay?
Haha, scared you, didn't I? Oh! Oh my. Why do you look like you don't even belong in this game?
Okay. Regina is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. So what's the matter, Ree? Nick, you almost died there. He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky.
Huh?
You agree, don't you?
I guess.
What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her?
Woohoo! Your costume!
Eh?
It's cute! I want to try it on!
Costume? You like clothes?
You don't mind letting me try it on, right?
I guess not.
Really? You're the best! Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus.
My name is YFA. I'm a spirit medium.
Phoenix Wright, attorney at law, ace attorney. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we look really odd. Nice to meet ya. Likewise. Let's talk. What happened?
Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night?
You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Oh, you're taking it really well, aren't you? Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say?
So the ringmaster was your...
Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. You're taking this very well.
I'm so sorry about what happened to him.
Why do you say you're sorry?
Huh?
Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here.
Why did you do that?
I was playing with Regent. So she was playing with that beast. That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. But instead, tell us about you.
It's incredible that you're an animal tamer.
If you say so.
It has to be really scary.
Scary? Why?
Huh?
Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the lion. Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices.
Leon, he died?
Yes, actually, he was killed. My dad killed him. Oh. Was your dad maybe not the best? What?
Why did he do that?
I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she's looking at you with those innocent eyes. Do I maybe have to present people to her? Oh my god, look at your dad. Victim and ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Regina Berry's father.
After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room?
Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. You're 16. He's 52. He's got a mustache. He looks so silly. Like not someone that would kill a tiger, but okay. A fabulous magician, famed for his aerial illusions. What can you tell me about Max?
It's Max. Hey, where's Max now anyways?
You don't know?
Nope.
He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
It's okay. Nick and I will help him.
Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now.
Like what?
Okay. Good to know. You gonna tell me? Yes.
Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind?
I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Well, mumble.
What? Really?
And then...
Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout.
Don't worry about me.
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
You spoiled the secret, Maya. Profess their love.
Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica.
That better not be true. Maximilian Galactica, it is not very fabulous of you to profess your love to a 16-year-old! Now granted, maybe, it's just you being your typical, like, self and calling literally everyone you meet, like, oh, you stole my heart, like it's part of the act. It better be part of the act. I don't want to defend a creep. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. Right, that better be just what it is. It's just him and his usual, you stole my heart, but he doesn't really mean it.
And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well.
What? Who was it?
Someone named Trillo.
Trillo? Trilo? Trilo? I don't know. Trillo?
Apparently, he's a tenor who sings in the circus.
Haven't met him yet.
Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus.
She must have some sort of strange power over them. She's 16!
You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. You and I want to profess my love for her.
Me too. She's so cute. No, Phoenix, she's 16! This is getting weird!
Look, that's where Max comes out during the show.
I've got to admit, that was a pretty cool effect.
We're planning for me to start coming out of the line during the show.
That's great, Regina.
Yeah, I will ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I'm gonna try it too. I ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth.
Sometimes I wonder about this girl. Anything?
The seats are kind of far away, don't you think?
They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top.
He's right. We can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing.
Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least, that's what Max said.
Ah, a ladder.
It's just a stepladder.
What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter.
Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for?
A bloody chainsaw, for instance.
Well, there's definitely not one of those here.
I love their dynamic.
Hey, it's a rope.
Probably for tightrope walking.
That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it.
Is that going to be important then? Was he strangled?
Whoa, those lights are huge.
I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me.
That's because everyone knows that you're cute.
No, I'm not cute. You're cute.
Me?
Of course. I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine.
Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine. What about Nick, Regina?
Nick.
He's no hero, is he?
Ouch. There's a lot, Maya. I'm the protagonist of this game. What the heck? No one's ever nice to me. Makes me sad. Okay, how about the ringmaster's room?
This was the ringmaster's room?
Yes, this room belongs to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night.
Now that you mention it, that is what he said.
I wonder what... That's an interesting poster.
Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it, Nick, I want it.
I want to get out of here. You're not stealing it, Maya. Okay.
This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap.
There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father.
I don't know. He killed a tiger. And she's like so nonchalant about the death, I'm already kind of suspecting her. Maybe he kind of sucked. And that's why she did it. If she did it.
There's a lot of posters here, don't you think?
There are indeed.
So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they?
Maya, we're supposed to be we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. No stealing, I said.
But you didn't even notice that I took one.
Oh, she already swiped one. Maya.
Heh.
You're incorrigible, do you know that? Oh. Emblazoned with Max's 3 famous symbols. Famous symbols? What are those? Like, are those the symbols down at the bottom? One looks like a close-up of rock. One looks like a close-up of a volcano that's about to spew out lava. And one looks like a close-up of the circus. Alrighty then. Oh. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances.
Posters are the way to go, aren't they?
What do you mean?
We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action. Mind-numbing legalese. Legal, whatever. It's a word. You will say wow. Or perhaps, hold it. Don't miss out on an aesthetic life or death courtroom thrill ride.
With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. I like your idea, Maya. I think it'd be good. You put, like, you and Phoenix up front. We'll have Pearl on there. We'll get, like, Mia's ghost in the back. It'll be great.
You may not know this, but they call us a tailcoat.
And they call this the face of someone who already knew that.
What?
A scrap of white paper sticking out of the coat pocket.
Huh? Where? Where?
Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats.
Ah, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
You tend to do slightly illegal things, but... I don't know, I'm with her, Phoenix. We should take it. It seems important.
This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup.
It's quite the collection. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example.
This one says it's 100% all natural organic mascara.
And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime.
The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. All these frames look the same.
They almost look like thank you cards. Looks like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center. That is just like the most important charity to donate to. Like, forget the other ones. You need to donate to Robot Clown Research Center.
You're kidding, right?
What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. You never know, Maya.
Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall.
It's like a guided tour of the circus's history.
This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We could put up pictures of all our clients who have been found not guilty.
And what if we have a client who was found guilty?
We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that?
I like the idea, Maya. We'll have pictures up of what's that I'm already forgetting his name. The guy, the Steel Samurai, and Edgeworth. We'll have a picture of Edgeworth up, and Lana, even though she kind of got found guilty of something else. I'm forgetting the rest of my clients. Oh, you, Maya, your picture will be there.
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards the circus has won.
Like, All County Quiz Champions, Ringmaster Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never have imagined.
Okay, anything else than the very obvious folder in the front that I've been avoiding? I don't think so. It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top.
Oh, look at this! Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes!
What is it?
I didn't know that a magician. This salary is incredible.
She looks like she's ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is that much?
Incredible, huh?
You can say that again. It's supposed to be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The master signed and dated it.
What's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise, but this document is dated a week ago. Documents related to Max's salary negotiations. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago. Interesting. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him.
Ew, there's mud caked on the table.
Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table.
Nick, don't even think about it.
I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Okay, no, we can't check it. Alright, I guess we gotta go out of here. And go... I can't talk to you about anything else, right? No. Back to the entrance. Okay, now let's go here. There seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Really? So I might run into this stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky.
Ah, it's you two. Oh, Gumshoe. I knew you were gonna be here.
Ah, Detective Gumshoe. How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal?
Well, we get assigned to every murder case, and so do you.
Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, he complained.
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Poor Gumshoe. He has the right to complain, okay? Like, his salary is always getting cut. How's it going, Gumshoe? Do you know who will be the prosecutor tomorrow? In court tomorrow? I love that I said that line, like, totally wrong. Like, it wasn't even, like, close.
Of course, it'll be Ms. Von Karma. You know you get the same prosecutor the whole game.
Ugh. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she?
You know it. What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal.
think I'm gonna die.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about.
Like who?
Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course.
Maya? You know me so well. A girl of my own heart. I want to talk about him too. Hello, my darling.
You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. Like, come on, we got this other girl here, but we know that she's, like, nowhere near as good as Edgeworth. What did the road happen after I went back home?
Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him?
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore.
He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay?
Nick?
That was not expected. What happened to Edgeworth? He's not dead. Like, I know that. Like, I know that I'm pretty sure he's in the third game, at least briefly. And I know that they announced those spin-off games specifically about Edgeworth a while back. So what the heck happened? The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he?
Yep, last night around 10 p.m.
He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me, pal.
It was rather cold.
This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there.
Right about where you're standing now. Ah!
Haha, surprised you, didn't I?
I'm not laughing.
Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim and why you don't have where the body was sectioned off with crime tape? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal.
Yeep.
It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
Ah, there always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit.
And what would that be, Gumshoe? What was this one thing that just doesn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints?
He died on top of a big case. He looks like a box. Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body. No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now.
And? What is so mysterious about the footprints?
Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is
the killer's footprints aren't there.
It's the only footprints. Bingo. Where did the killer come from, and where did the killer run off to? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Obviously, there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? Oh no. That doesn't bode well for Max. That's when something just clicked in my head. Yeah.
There's no way. Flying is impossible.
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Picture the crime scene. I guess I'll have to take that to him at some point, but for right now, let's look around. This year, I finally won an air conditioner.
What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too?
What do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. My salary keeps getting cut, remember? But I did get lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party.
They really pay you peanuts, don't they?
Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Gumshoe, I think you need to, like, transfer to a different police department. It's gonna pay you better. How are you alive? This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon.
Very more sloppy leaving all these prints all over.
No.
We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling.
It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. Poor Gumshoe. He always gets bullied.
The safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long. So they should have been on at the time of the murder.
So he's saying the murder took place in the light?
How strange. How strange indeed.
Anything else? This thing. There's some evidence under the tarp over there.
Hey, watch it, pal. The killer is behind that tarp. Ah! Haha, gotcha. I was just kidding. Haha, ha ha ho.
Gumshoe. Keeps messing with us. Okay, well, I guess back to the circus entrance. Where to go now? That was the question. Anything new here? No. Here. No. Hey, remember when I said I wasn't gonna cheat yet? So I've been wandering around, not sure what to do for a little bit. I really need to, like, it's so hard to get in my head that I can present people. Here's what I had to do.
It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, bad attitude follows you everywhere.
He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad.
Just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal.
Huh?
He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have very classy decorative elements.
Made to order hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness. Found at the crime scene.
Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols.
Oh, those are his signature symbols? Not the random circles on the picture that I assumed were the symbols? Whoops. Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand.
I must have hit a nerve.
That's what he said.
Who said?
The eyewitness. Ah!
Just tell us about the eyewitness. Tell me, Gumshoe. So about the eyewitness.
Oh, you know I'm not gonna tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card.
Oh, well.
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the lodging house. Why is that?
Oh, no reason.
Just something I remembered to tell you. It must be because that's where the eyewitness is.
Let's check it out.
Don't you dare, pal.
You can't stop me. Mo's room. Who's Mo? Hello? I wonder whose room this is. Mo's.
The name tag on the door says Mo on it.
I guess he's not here.
Wow, it's a real mess in here.
My room's probably worse, though. Phoenix, clean your room.
Oh well, I give up. Let's come back later.
But I'm gonna examine first. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Treat Your Peons Right, and the classic, Funny Jokes Are Funny.
Wow, Mo is very serious.
The joke's on you, huh? All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy.
Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible.
It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What is it now? She better not want me to try one on.
I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We could display it in our office.
In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. She's an honorary employee. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas. Laid on his bed is in an excellent manner.
What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. Awesome! Look at these shoes! They're great!
Forget the shoes. Check out the Great Gag Banana Peel.
You sure it wasn't both snack after lunch?
Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. It's got a lot of stuff in here. Carrots.
What the? There's a streak of carrots here.
How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he is using them for some sort of gag.
Teehee, clown equipment is so funny looking.
He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken.
Maybe I was just a little too excited during practice.
Who knows what that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. It is all broken. I didn't notice that. Oh, there's a hole in your ceiling. Look at the ceiling. Looks like someone punched a hole in it.
You're right. I wonder what happened.
I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. I love how I just barged in here right after Gumshoe told us not to. And he didn't even stop us. He's like, I'm pretending I didn't see it. Aha! I have triggered an event.
Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there.
What?
There's someone over there. Excuse me.
Why do you look like that? Oh. Why do you look like that? Hello?
Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me. What? Huh? Me?
Yes, you work at the circus, don't you?
No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just so happens to hang around at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here.
He's lying, like any regular person would hang around the circus dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright.
I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I'm just happen to be, passing by.
I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of canary?
Not a...
I thought I said canary. Carney. Duh. I was like, why would he be a canary, Phoenix? That's really weird you asked that. No, I just can't read. And it was Carney. This is like in my failed Persona 3 Let's Play, when I thought it was a permission tree for like 20 minutes. It was actually a persimmon tree.
Not a Carney. I'm a performer. Actually, a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Heh. Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes. That's your alias, right?
I believe they call it a stage name. Let's talk, Ben. What happened? Excuse me, Ben.
Yes, you mean me?
About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may.
Really, I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't need to know.
This guy's so nervous. He's creeping me out.
Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice.
Did you just say that Max is not very nice?
Ow, my head hurts.
Yikes. I hope he's okay. That sounds like he just popped a gasket.
Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy.
But you said you're a ventriloquist too. You already told us that you're a ventriloquist. Exactly, Phoenix.
Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't just do that.
I can't help it. He's making me nervous. I'm getting all freaked out.
Hey, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, my...
Why? Oh, he's contagious. Okay, well, good talk, I guess. I don't know, where... Did Mo come back yet, maybe? Mo? Oh, I think he's back.
Hello?
Kablamo! Oh my god. Hi there. Congratulations, you're the big winner. The big wiener. Haha. The 1 millionth visitor to the room of the one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me. Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one? Did you get my joke right there? Ha 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 ha! I welched on giving you more than one! No. It was funny, and it's your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Ha ha! Maya?
Ha 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 ha!
This is like some Faustian nightmare.
Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my look.
In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have great taste in clothes, girly. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh. Ha ha! You sure do laugh a lot. Oh, I'm going home.
No, Nick, you can't.
You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to.
Okay, I get it, but you have to admit he's kind of funny.
No, I do not have to admit that because he isn't. Ha 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 ha. Oh my. Very Big Circus.
Should you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus?
It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry.
20 years? Wow.
Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition.
But I love the circus.
I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us.
Nick, you just made a joke. Laugh!
Har 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 har. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there was no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees.
I see.
How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? I'm wondering if he is a wonderful man. He killed a tiger. Mo.
Wiggity 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 what? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor.
Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? I don't know what this voice is. It keeps like slightly changing. I'm not used to it yet. Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. This is like clown mixed with Three Stooges kind of voice. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it.
Caught a peek?
Of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show.
New elements?
When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. It's also like turning gumshoe-esque too. I don't know what this is. I realized that even my act can be a bit too long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. I'm just turning into Gumshoe now. I need to figure something out. A bit long in the tooth. But that make... I tried plugging my nose to see if it would change my voice at all. But that make... This isn't working. Oh, okay. But that make-believer takes things too far.
Make-believer?
Now like a thug. like a 1920s, like, bad guy in the mafia. The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, you're one of those fun types, right? What does he mean by one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep. He got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder. Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. What you witnessed? You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with the others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped.
That's not fair.
I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old stiff lips here to make the funny. Make with the funny. Stiff lips. Would you mean me?
Nick, you can do it.
What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. Come on! It was better than some of his jokes. They were the same. It was just a pun.
At least his expectations are low.
I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh. Cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke, I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw.
I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo.
That night, once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw. That could be anyone. Without a question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. Let me present him to you. See what you think about that. If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Oh, jeez, brutal.
Mo!
Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being.
I didn't hate him so much.
Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Oh, Ben the ventriloquist? Ben the ventriloquist with the speech impediment? I think he's just nervous. You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves.
The cafeteria?
Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Ah ha ha, I don't even get that one. Ah yes, the very big circus isn't very big. Threw me off. You should always carry a map with you to get around.
Ah, thank you. This is an atlas.
Ah ha ha. Oh, I kill myself, really. I'm dying here. Cornery. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Okay, we got a map. Oops. Okay. Oh wow, this is confusing. This is a very okay. The ringmaster's room is next to the cafeteria, and the circus is in the middle. Mo, lodging house, acro. Slightly confusing, but okay. I guess we should go to the cafeteria then. Hi, buddy. You okay? No, you're not. I know you're not. There we go.
Ew, this place is gross.
This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder.
That reminds me. What was it that Bo said?
He said that yesterday morning, Max clonked Ben over the head here.
He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting?
Don't ask. Am I pronouncing that wrong? Whatever.
Humph.
It looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder.
They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside.
Once we're finished with the case.
Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Whoa!
Where's the mute button when you need it? The kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you?
I'm not going to respond to that.
Keep our cafeteria clean.
Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh?
Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die.
Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Well, the ringmaster didn't clean up then, because he died. A bulletin board for, bulletins. It doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here.
Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read.
Juicy?
You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer.
Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. The chair's been knocked over.
That's what it looks like.
It almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle, or used it for self-defense.
Maybe Regina just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria.
It's gotta be that. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something?
Ah, watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor.
A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor.
Do you think it means anything?
There's gotta be something interesting here.
Huh?
Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him.
Him?
An orange juice bottle that was found broken at the cafeteria floor. You mean Max? This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand.
Look here. Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? Won't be putting a 10-course meal on this thing.
Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right?
Okay. I guess I found what's important. Didn't Max have a lock? He did, didn't he? Unless I'm just making that up. If he did, maybe that means that that bottle is going to help us unlock it. To the detention center. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Did he just call me his sweetie? Again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabulous. I mean fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous. Right, you... Yes. So... Boop. Three locks. Meeting with Russell. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth. The whole truth. What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Yeah, because you had negotiated it a week ago already. That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did you do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem? Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Well, no, if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room last night? The bottle, because you whacked the ventriloquist, I guess. Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria, but you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max, what is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to assault this very nervous man. But Ben! You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. You seem like you're kind of a jerk. Okay. I guess we'll... Do we have to go through all this again? Or just this? The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way.
Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man.
We fought about my sweetie pie.
You mean Regina?
That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Okay. Ben's also weird. 31? Oh, God. Okay, I don't like him anymore. Would you put up with that?
Hillbred, are you talking about the same Ben?
Told her he was in love with her? Are you sure this is Ben we're talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad, and I had to tap him on the head hard. That's when the ringmaster called me, and I realized it was my chance. Did he really? He's 31. I don't care if she's charming. This is weird. Maybe he deserved to be whacked on the head then. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. Oh.
What?
The ringmaster told me it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? This is getting weird.
What do you mean by shut him up?
You don't know? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word. Not without Ben. Oh, the puppet. The puppet was saying it?
Trillo?
The puppet. The ventriloquist's puppet. His real name is Trillo Quist. Okay, it is Trillo. Because it's a pun on ventriloquist. Trillo Quist. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know. That's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed.
You hit him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet?
You were so smart, sweetie.
Where did you hide him?
What, sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I had Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets?
No problem. Not at all. Thank you, Max.
You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. Okay. Back to the ringmaster's room. I guess everyone is a freak. Stop trying to marry a 16-year-old.
Huh? Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He's probably in a tent.
Is he here?
What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
I guess he's not here. Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. We found out that everyone here is a creep trying to marry a 16-year-old. And if Regina did kill someone, you know what? I don't blame her, because her father was trying to sell her off. Like, if he agreed, like, yeah, marry her, huh?
But everyone left the ringmaster. And there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related.
It looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer?
I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters.
You mean stole one of those posters?
Same difference, whatever. Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room.
Trillo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. Okay. Where? Why did I hit move? Oh. Well, I'm gonna say here because the thing changed.
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards. Yeah. You've read this. It says... Is it in here? Oh, yep. There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is...
That's Trillo. That's Ben's puppet.
I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. A ventriloquist puppet, an operatic tenor who doubles as Ben's sidekick.
Why do I have to carry this thing?
Because it's your job, Maya. Now, where is he? Here, maybe? Aha!
Oh, hey, Ben.
Hello.
Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree?
Yeah, I do indeed.
Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. I got your little dude back.
Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it?
Yes, that's mine.
Here you go.
Triloquist, return to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going.
It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay.
So, Nick, where are we going next?
Let's see. Maybe we should go talk to the clown once again. Hey, wait!
Who said that?
See, based on... I'm already giving, like, weird mafia voices to people, but okay. I don't know. What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench. What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone?
Ben? Is that you, Ben?
No, I would never.
It was me, yeah, me, down here. You're Trillo? That is Mr. Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect. Not again. Mr. Quist, is that better? No, look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney.
Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised.
And he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal.
I'm sorry, Trillo.
Nick, what just happened? Trillo's still a puppet, right?
Hey, who do you think you're calling me a puppet? Hey, what happened? Tell us what you know about the murder. You talking to me? I said you talking to me. Don't look at him when you're talking to me.
Ventriloquist, you behave, young man.
Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they offed the old man?
I guess so.
No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts.
Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet.
Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
It's giving Robbie from Victorious. Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks. The clown sucks. And my partner has his head up my pants. Or his hand, not his head. That'd be weird.
Your partner? You mean Ben?
Yeah. The creeping old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off for me, will ya? He's just another one of the dorks around here.
Oh, my.
But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna.
Your
Madonna? Regina, my lovely Regina. She is stunning, right? Right, Ben?
Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far.
You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. Hence, why I shall marry her.
Mary?
The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud. You mean Max Galactica? Oh, why do you say that?
Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that.
Straighten up! I made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened. You were there? If you're that interested, then I'll tell you in on the facts. Or I'll let you in. I can't talk.
You're going to marry Regina?
That's right. She doesn't realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled.
Well, gee.
I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched.
I know you think that, but
But what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song.
You gave her a song?
Well, I'm a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... The rest is private.
Well, the melody is pretty good.
Please never sing that again. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work. Who asked you? I'm the artist here.
thanks. Now that Trillo's here.
Now that Trillo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now? Hey, buttface!
Ah!
You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you? Mr. Ambulance Chaser. You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all.
Trillo?
Enough jibber jabber. Let's get to court already. Hey, wait a second.
Nick, what's going on? I'm scared.
He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Well, that's just great.
What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo?
Quite a pair of those two. What? Oh. Oh, great, now it's a monkey. Oh, no, now what? Yow. It stole my donut. Did it steal my donut?
Hey, welcome back, Nick.
My donut! It took it! That monkey. My badge! That monkey stole it.
What? Ha ha ha. Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You looked so completely dumbfounded. Regina!
That monkey.
Hey, no need to get angry, okay?
But my attorney's badge.
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? How can I show people my donut?
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Monkey... Money?
The monkey is called Money?
Yes.
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back?
I'll see what I can do, even I have money problems. Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. Haha, that's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I am on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see.
Go to Moe's. I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown.
Did I tell you guys a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trillo? What do you mean hanging around? Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me.
Trillo told you that he was in love with you.
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben?
What about Ben?
He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope, that won't be for a while. Huh, really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
But Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly.
So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? What do you think I should go for? Max or Trillo?
Neither! You're 16! Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet.
I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm concerned for your well-being.
Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already.
Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Poor Gumshoe. I already forget the weird voice that I was stumbling in and out of for this guy.
Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Wright all the time.
Ugh.
It's all right to be wrong, every now and again, right? See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience.
Uh,
So what can I do for you? Do you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it. We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know I put on whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you?
ah ha ha. Ha 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 ha. You laugh a lot. So about Regina.
Regina's such a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it's her everyday life.
I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist's puppet.
Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. Clown sees life simply without complications.
Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money?
Ah, yes, Money.
He stole my attorney's badge.
Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him.
Why's that?
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly. Bravo, bravo. Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying. You mean right now? Of course. Shall we go?
Should we go with him now or wait a while? Let's go! This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. I'm dead. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today.
That's a big pile of junk over in the corner.
I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff.
Thanks, Bo. See you later.
A monkey who takes care of Acro habitually gathers all sorts of shiny objects.
Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap-looking knockoff wristwatch.
Look at this. It's a trophy, and it's really heavy.
Nick, I found it! Your donut! It's right here!
It's my donut. Thanks, you really saved me. Huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah, check this out.
It's a ring!
There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Trillo to Regina. A cheap ring with an eerie sparkle from T to R is engraved on it. Interesting. I didn't get to examine anything else. Whoops. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation.
Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow?
Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Huh. I'm unsure of what to think. So, here's the thing. I feel like Regina could have a motive. I'd say, so far, I'm most suspicious of her just because, I mean, her father's dead and she just didn't care. She mentioned him killing a tiger. He was trying to marry her off to Max. It's really weird. This 16-year-old girl and Max is trying to marry her. Like, I was willing to be like, okay, maybe it's just him calling everyone, like, his sweetie, like he does to us, and he very clearly doesn't actually mean it. But, okay, no, he was actually trying to marry her. That's really, really weird. Also, Ben, he is 31. Unless we're gonna follow the theory that the puppet is its own being, which, hey, you never know in these kind of games. Weird. Everyone's being really weird to Regina. I gotta be honest, I feel bad for her. So yeah, I could see her doing it. I feel like she has motive because that's a reason to not like her father. Maybe she doesn't actually like Max because she likes the puppet. But it seems like most people don't like Max. He's kind of a jerk. He's not that great of a person. So that leaves a lot of people with motive to frame him. Kind of a lot to think about there. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. This went on for longer than I anticipated because there was a lot of investigating to get done. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!